Morning, Scott students, Scott staff, Scott family. The day is the 18th of March. The year is 2021. And with that, your announcements. Your National Nutrition Month fact of the day: fruits, vegetables, and whole grains contain little fat and, or at least in their natural state. But don't be fooled. Processed foods that are labeled low fat or fat free are usually higher in salt and sugar to make up for the flavor that is lost when the fat is removed. The more you know. National Women's History Month fact of the day: despite the ever-growing number of women getting degrees, the gender pay gap has narrowed by less than half a cent per year since the Equal Pay Act was signed in 1963, according to Forbes magazine. Between 2018 and 2019, no progress was made in closing the gap. This was according to census data that was released in September of 2020. Women who work full-time and year-round are paid about 82 cents for every dollar that a man would make. With that gap widening even more for women of color, this is according to the National Women's Law Center. So hopefully progress is made where the pay gap is, there is no pay gap. So that would be the hope for our future. A shout out to Mr. Akers and Miss Buckley for Music in Our Schools Month. Keep doing what you're doing. A shout out to our girls volleyball team. Our 7th grade girls won city championship last night. I don't know for sure if the 6th grade won. So if, if anybody else, but I'm pretty sure it was just 7th grade. So congrats, 7th grade girls. From what I've heard, there was a lot of improvement from the beginning, and job well done to you guys. Move you. All right. So, in regards to school opening up April 6th, this is what I would have to say about that. The School City Hammond School Board did approve the Return to Learn plan, returning in person on April 6th, so like the Tuesday after spring break. Those students, it's important, those students or households that are indicating they wanted return to in-person learning during the Winter Parent Guardian Survey will have the opportunity to learn in person on April 6th of 2021. We will send communication reminding these in-person Scott Middle School students and households of their in-person choice beginning next week. If you receive communication indicating you previously wanted in-person and have changed your mind since, please let Scott Middle School know, and the option to remain virtual will still be available for you. If you indicated you previously wanted to remain virtual, this is important. If you indicated you previously wanted to remain virtual or did not complete the winter survey, but have changed your mind since, as indicated by Superintendent Miller at the school board meeting, there will be an opportunity to participate in person in the future. So stay tuned. Looking like probably like another survey that would come out. Don't have additional information on that yet, but it would be there will be an opportunity. We are encouraged by everyone coming together during this time, and look forward to our students coming back, and want to give a heads up, it's going to look different. So prepare a little bit. So, but we are excited. Students, you have less than 2 weeks in the grading period. Please make sure you are checking PowerSchool and completing all missing assignments. That appears to be all for your announcements. Got a lot of birthdays today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 birthdays today. So happy birthday goes out to Jalen Arnold, Denzel Gardner, Daniel Gonzalez, Ricky Tarver, Travell Tarver, Luis, Castro, Javion Smith, and Wilson Pickett. Happy birthday to you guys. Everyone else, have yourselves a great Thursday. We'll see you soon.